Have you ever heard of the ripple effect?
Yes.
Yeah, where you throw a stone into a body of water, a pond, let's say, and it does the initial sort of plunk, but then the water ripples out from there. Have any of you ever done that, where you throw stones in? It looks really cool. Well, that's possible with people's voices too, with human voices, to do something similar, to have a ripple effect. I mean, right now, I'm wearing a microphone, and that's why all of you in the back and up in the balcony can hear me, right? But if I turn off the microphone, you can't really hear me as well. I don't know, can you hear me up there? Yeah. Not really. So the microphone helps. But there's also such thing as a human microphone. I know I've seen it at like large gatherings, rallies, that sort of thing, where there may be a microphone or a bullhorn or something, but it may not even be loud enough to reach the whole crowd. And so the crowd acts as a microphone. So will you be my microphone for a little bit? You want to try this?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm going to turn off my mic. We're both going to turn off our microphones. I'm going to say something. Aaron's going to amplify it. And then if the front half of the sanctuary can be the next stage of this microphone, so the front section here, and those of you until about halfway back, and then the back half and the balcony can be the next layer of the microphone. Does that sound good? So let's just practice. So I'm going to say, I am a you.
I am a you.
I am a you. I am a you. See how the sound, the voice travels. And so if we kept going, is this even on now? If we kept going, people all the way out in Channing Hall and out on the street might be able to hear us. So let's give it a try again.
Okay.
Okay. And the message that I'm going to share with you all is a message that comes from the Reverend Rebecca Parker. There is a love holding me.
There is a love holding me.
There is a love holding me. There is a love holding me. There is a love holding you.
There is a love holding you.
There is a love holding you. There is a love holding you. There is a love holding all.
There is a love holding all.
There is a love holding all. There is a love holding all. I rest in this love.
I rest in this love.
I rest in this love. I rest in this love. So you see how that worked as a microphone? Wasn't that neat?
It was. I'm glad we have mics, though.
Yes, that helps.
Yeah.
It would make the sermon really long if we did that every time.
It would make it long. That's right. Yeah. So there's something that I don't know if all of them know, but I know you and I know it. Sometimes it's really scary to talk here.
Just to be, the one person up here
Just
speaking.
a person speaking, yeah. Even if you have a microphone and funny clothes and they invite you to stand right here, it can be very scary. Sometimes I'm afraid I'm going to say the wrong thing or people will disagree with me, and because it's our church, I know that someone will. And so it can be scary, and it can be even scarier. There's been times in my life where I thought something was right and I wanted to say something. Maybe I wanted to stand up and speak because I felt like something was wrong. Somebody that I know or I love was being hurt or bullied, or I wanted to stand up for myself, and that's kind of scary. Mm-hmm. It's scary even if you have a microphone.
Yep.
It's especially scary if you don't, but when we were doing this, suddenly I thought, it is a little scary the first time, and then there's 2 people, and then 4 and 5 and 10 and 20, and then we have hundreds in the room, and it feels a little different. And so I wonder, those of you who are going to go to Sunday school today, your children and youth, if one thing your parents or grandparents or family, whoever brought you to church today, could talk about when you leave is when it feels scary to say something, to say what you believe is right or to do what you believe is right, and how it can be easier once someone else has done it. And when you look around and you see that there are hundreds and hundreds of other people with you sometimes, and If it ever feels scary, one thing we want you to know is that there are always hundreds of people to support you in our church, even when it feels scary, which it often does. And that's okay too. And so we will send you with our blessing and love to your Sunday school classes, whether you're a child or a teacher. Excuse me, it's no fun to cough in front of a microphone. So we'll send you in that direction with our blessing. The words of the song, "Go Now in Peace," are printed on the back cover of the gray hymnal.